Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and very good morning, everyone. My name is Muhammad Fikri bin Abdul Hamid. And first of all, I want to say thank you to Dato Seri and everyone to give me a chance.
Uncle, I was to see you.
Okay. I would like to touch on the topic of age of workers' retirement in Malaysia, because currently the maximum amount of age before you retire is at 65 years of age, which is 10 years more than it's previously introduced in 2001. In my opinion, we must decrease the retirement age in order to give to government to create a lot more job opportunities to newly graduate students. And here's why. I want to touch on, according to the World Economic Forum, Malaysian graduates are among the best in the world, and Malaysia currently in the graduate with skill sets, 11th in digital skill, and 4th best country to easily find skilled workers. This stat proves that graduates unemployed are not because they are unqualified, but they are none. Okay, we are 25th in the most competitive global index. So, I would like to let's go back to my main question. For in Dato Anwar opinion, is it relevant for government to reduce the retirement age to create more job opportunities to the graduates?
Well, thank you, Fikri. What are you doing now, Fikri?
I'm on the last semester for my study in diploma in accountancy in UNISA.
Okay. All right. Good luck, inshallah. You do well.
Thank you.
Now, Fikri, what is the problem? The problem is unemployment, graduate unemployment, the slow pace of hardly any development, and the economic issues. There's a problem of poverty, issue of inequality. Now, is the lowering the age of retirement the solution or part solution? To me, deal with the fundamental issues. Number one, in the issue of governance, you must have a government that can embark on policies that would be able to attract investments, domestic investments, and foreign direct investments. There must be clear policies to stop and rid the country of corruption and abuse and leakages. These are, I think, essentially what we need to do, because people in the 60s, you want to lower the age. What do? There are also problems encountering. Now, if we come to a stage that after all this is done, you have a government that is credible, that is trusted, that can appeal and invite investments and propel the economy. You stop this wastage of the 70 ministers doing virtually very little or nothing, and no control over the allowances and ostentatious living styles. You don't have people with excessive wealth taking from contracts without tenders, negotiate tender. I even asked, in our COVID vaccine issue, what is the price? Where do you get it from? How is it as compared to other countries? There's no answer. Who gets the contract? There's no answer. My dear Fikri, we then have got to go back to the fundamentals. We have to create an environment that is attractive to investments. We have to get the policies right. And because once you get the economy going and people have that confidence, then you have employment. You solve this problem of employment. And I'm optimistic. Because Malaysia, as you said, is a great country. It has advantages. People talk about multilingual, multi-religious country as a problem. It depends how you use it. I think there's a great advantage. We have a country, if you fully utilize, proficient in Bahasa, equally proficient in English. We have a large pool of Mandarin speaking, fluent, proficient, that can use Mandarin as a very important economic language. And you have Tamil, you have Arabic, which is to me, spectacular. But I, of course, have to caution you about some of these reports about our high standard of education, high quality. I think, to my mind, in all humility, we should push that so that the quality increase. We enhance the quality of education. That is important, and not to be deluded to thinking that we are okay. We are not okay. As a nation, because we should be able to do much more, and not only that, but be able to enhance the quality. I mean, like the proficiency of English language. I mean, I am a great proponent of bahasa kebangsaan. No compromise. You want to be a Malaysian, be proficient in your own language. But I am also a strong proponent of the use of English and proficiency of English as a very effective, important second language. And I'm extremely not only tolerant, but I encourage that our students, irrespective of Chinese or Malays or Indians or Ibans, they can, if they are proficient in the Chinese language, Mandarin, it's an economic language. Similarly with Arabic or French or Javan, whatever. So I hope I answer your question, Fikri. Otherwise, we'll go to Unicel and have a debate.
Thank you, Dato Seri.